Let's go.
Yo, hello people, welcome to another Infinity Kingdom video, and this is Ricky from server 170. How you doing, family? How you doing today? So today we're gonna be talking more about specializations and specific in the immortals I'm using right now, and I will also show you which one are the more easy to max and which one are the hardest, because now you're going to be so smart at the time to select your immortals, because ones are more difficult than others to max. Okay, so let's start with Alex. I also here select the Night Spirit, what increase your damage deal and attack. In the first level is 9%, but in the last level is a total of 30% for each, for attack and for attack speed. Okay, damage and attack speed. So I'm going to tell you which are the best stat to up at max level and which one you should not max it, not yet at least, because you're going to need those points for something else. For example, we are going here, physical attack is needed for Alex, so we're going to put in level 5. Then it's followed by physical defense. For sure you need physical defense, is a level 5 too. Then we have magical attack. We don't need magical attack, not for now at least, because we are not running heavily thunder or a storm strike. If you're going to run one of those skills, you probably need magical attack on your Alex. Okay, the next one is magical defense. Magical defense is needed because you're going to be facing a lot of Himiko marches and a lot of Loki marches. Then we're going to give just 1 point to accuracy value. There is 1 point to critical value too. I misclick it here and give 2, but it should be just 1. And resilience value 5 points. Why? Because the same thing Himiko and Loki does, especially Himiko does a lot of critical damage and critical hits. So here we unlock the specialization level 1, and we needed for this 200 Alex shards and 200 master insights. Then you're going to need 15 of each one for the next stat, what is precision. I'm going to give you accuracy rate, the same for the gladiator, and you're going to need the same amount for resilient rate. Once you active these two, you're going to be able for the next stat. The next one is physical attack, got all the points. Then here you got physical defense, if you have the point, give it up. And magical defense 2, it's almost the same as before. Magical damage you don't need it right now. Then we activated 1 point here, and we continue for level 2nd. For the 2nd level you're going to need, if I'm not wrong, 100 of each one probably. I don't remember right now. I think it was 100 of each one, shards and master insight. Then here the same as before, 15 of each one, same here, and you're going to continue like that in all the levels. Just change here what is going to increase the damage deal. So here you have to give all the points and keep down doing the same thing. Okay, same thing in all levels. You need magical attack, you need physical defense and resilience, and physical and magical defense. Okay, so just keep continue like that, and that is the idea. That is in Alex. For example, if you're using different immortal, should change a little bit. Okay, for example here in a support, I select increase your healing effect and reduce the damage taken. Why I did this, because I'm going to put some healing skills on him, and to be honest, in my opinion, this was the best specialization for King as a support, because I'm not running any damage dealer on the side, so I'm using in the side another healer, what is Zenobia or Theodora, so I don't need there is not another specialization better than this to work in my march. But here would be the same. 1 point for physical attack, all the points for physical defense. Blade Vortex hit so hard, Poseidon hit so hard, so you need that physical defense for sure. Here magical defense, because you need for Himiko and Loki. Same here, 1 point for everyone. And activate the first skill, the level 1 of the first specialization. Here you're going to need this dodge rate, increase it if you can. For sure you need shards and mastering signs. That's why I don't have it maxed yet, because the mastering signs are not enough and the shards are hard to get too. So here physical defense and magical defense. For all the supports you need all the defense, resilience, and dodge rate. Okay, so that's are the main stats you need in this part of the specializations: dodge rate and resilient rate, defense, magical, and physical. Okay, so let's go to the tanks. The tank is almost the same as the support. You don't need damage, you need the defense and all the that. But in Charlotte it's hard. You see my Charlotte is not level 1, it's not yet level 1, so because his shards are so hard to get. And here the same for Zenobia, as you see in my king. Now I have in Zenobia Holy Prayer, what increase your healing effect and reduce the damage taken. So it's the same thing, but in Zenobia going to work better because Zenobia have a healing skill. It's not like king, but if you put some skills of healing in king, this should increase it, the healing from the skills too, because it's passive. Okay, all right, so let's continue. Now I did the specialization in Tuta, but I'm going to be using whirlwind shot. What is really good a skill is like if you have another skill and does a lot of damage in the last level. Okay, so where we are going to get the shard from my main march, what is Charles, Alex, King, and Zenobia. I was using Theodora before, but I switched to Zenobia because it's easier to max in the specializations way. Okay, so in the marker you got almost all the immortals I show you, but you have to spend in some like Charlotte gems. So here is 1,000 gems for 10 shards. I think it's a bit expensive, but it's what it is. So you keep resetting, buy what you need, but you don't need them, just pass it. Now we're getting the shards. Here we got another Stardust, and keep doing like this. So this is the way to max. If you have any of these immortals, is the easier way to max it. Also for all of them who has Jinsu Shin, I have a recommendation and a tip here. For example, you can go to Golden Path, and as you see here in the shop, we have now the Jinsu Shin charts. We have Matilda, we have Trahan fragments, Togu, Paga the Great, Artemisia, Louis, and Sion Diop. So also Margaret is here. So once you get the 200 points here, you can buy a full immortal. This is a 60 shards, 60 fragments. Okay, so once you get, you're going to spend 200 coins from the Golden Path to get a full immortal. So if you push the level here, for example, and you max the level, you're going to get a lot of, after level 50 you're going to get 30 merit coins in each level, so that's going to help you a lot to unlock the immortal you want. Also here in the epic immortal selection chest level 3, you're going to be able to select one of those immortals. Also Ragnar, Meg, and more immortals out there. So this is an easy way to max the Jinsu Shin and the other guys specialization. And I think guys, that's all you need to know now about the specialization. If you have a question, give me a like and a comment, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.